Yo, what's up, boys and girls? I'm SwoleTrain. I'm back at it on the video. Some little today. Welcome back to the Combo Kitchen. We're going to be finally showcasing the new and improved hero combos. Yes, 2019 hero combos have come just in time for the new support. Right before that happens, we will be updating whenever that drops, and we'll be updating the deck profile as well. But I have a combo kitchen, potentially two combo kitchens, and also a deck profile to showcase for you guys of one of my favorite hero decks that I've been playing fairly recently, been testing out for the past couple months. And I just wanted to let you guys know that's been taking just a little while just because there's been certain things happening inside the meta. Of course, certain cards getting banned and limited. And unfortunately, there's some collateral damage because of it, because heroes are warriors. So things like Summon Sorcerer, seems like Destiny Hero Malicious, being abused in other decks. Well, unfortunately, they were hit and has hurt heroes because of it. But I finally have a hero deck that I'm satisfied with and I'd like to showcase to you guys. And first and foremost, if you guys like this video, like any of the hero content I'm making, make sure to leave a like if you want some more. Please subscribe and let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see more combo kitchens, more hero profiles, hero stuff in general. It's going to be a great summer, and I hope that you guys are looking forward to it. But right now, we have two combos, potentially three to showcase for you guys of this new deck. This one, we're going to start off with real quick, contains just these three cards. Very standard hero build, very standard hero opening, Solid Soldier, Vion, and a Mass Change. So first things first, you're going to normal summon your elemental hero, Solid Soldier, onto the field. Solid Soldier's effect whenever it goes on the field when it's normal summoned is you're able to special summon out from your hand a level 4 or lower hero monster, aka this copy of Vision Hero Vion. Vision Hero Vion being one of the best extenders and the best starters for the hero strategy at the moment. Vision Hero Vion was a crazy card for just a little while, but now it is also even more crazy. So what we're going to do is activate Vion's effect, one special summon to send to our grave one copy of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is now going to be inside of our grave, and what Shadow Mist allows us to do is when it's sent to the graveyard, you can then add to your hand any hero monster. So go ahead and add to your hand one copy of Destiny Hero Malicious. Now, normally we would not want to draw into, or we would not want to see Destiny Hero Malicious inside of our hand. We'd rather use Vion to send to the graveyard and banish it to get the extra one. But a neat little trick with Solid Soldier that you can do is this. You activate Vision Hero Vion's effect, banish your Shadow Mist from your graveyard, and put that off to the side there, to grab one copy of Polymerization. Now, your Polymerization is going to be inside your hand, and what you're able to do is you're able to activate Solid Soldier's secondary effect. When it leaves the field because of a spell card, you can revive a hero monster from your graveyard. So what you can do is you can activate Polymerization, fuse together Solid Soldier and Destiny Hero Malicious for the Vision Hero Adoration. Vision Hero Adoration is a pretty sweet hero monster. Not only is it 2800 body, beefy, dark monster, so you're able to transform it into things like Dark Claw and also into things like Anki if you wanted to, but it's also just generic to hero monsters, which is very, very sweet for this combo. And now we're going to activate Solid Soldier's effect inside the graveyard, and we're going to special summon out our Destiny Hero Malicious, like so. So those two on the field currently right now, we have Vision Hero Adoration, our Destiny Hero Malicious, Vision Hero Vion, and a Mass Change in our hand. So from there, we now have what it takes to go into our Link monster. Go ahead and link 2 for your Izzle back to Wizzle, Two Tails of the Noble Knights. Izzle, Two Tails of the Noble Knights on the field now. Really sweet effect. This thing is a great card for most warrior decks and vision heroes, and heroes are no different. Izzle back to Wizzle effect is going to activate, and you're going to add to your hand one copy of Elemental Hero Honest Neos. Honest Neos is a very sweet card, beautiful in its secret rarity, by the way. And what we're going to do with that is going to have us have an extra layer of protection, rather, for our Dark Claw that we're going to have a little bit later with this Mass Change. So Izzle back to Wizzle, Two Tails of the Noble Knights can summon that, or something like that, can search that guy out and have it in our hand for later. But right now we're also going to activate its secondary effect. Secondary effect is also really good as well, and send equip cards to the graveyard to then special summon out a warrior monster from our deck with equal level. Now, yes, you could send 4, maybe even 3, maybe even 2, however many spell cards equip spells that you want to get out your warrior extender here. But we only really need 1. So we're going to send 1 card to the graveyard and special summon out our Attack Gainer. Attack Gainer now on the field. And the reason why is because you don't necessarily want to waste material. If you don't have to, you do not have to. And for this combo, you don't necessarily have to because you already opened up Mass Change. You have pretty much everything that you needed to extend this combo. But if otherwise, let's say you didn't have a Vision Hero Vion, well then yes, you'd want to send 4 to the graveyard to turbo them out, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Now, Attack Gainer and your Izzle back to Wizzle, Two Tails of the Noble Knights are going to be used as material now for an Underclock Taker. Now, normally we would actually try to go into something maybe a little bit bigger, maybe like a little more negation, more power. But I actually have a slight boost for the hero engine that you can get out relatively easily with these cards. And that's going to be able to use Underclock Taker as well as a dark Link 2 monster, and Vision Hero Vaughn a dark, technically, Link 1 monster. So, Link 1, Link 2, for a Link 3, what you know, this card, Phantom Knights of the Rusty Bardish. This card is actually really sweet, having arrows pointing down and also to the left, or sorry, to the right. It requires 2+ dark monsters in Link 3, so we're able to use Underclock Taker, which is Link 2, and Vision Hero Vaughn as a 3. So, go ahead and summon that guy there, and you can activate its effect, really great effect, to send 1 copy of your Phantom Knights of the Ancient Cloak to the graveyard, enabling us to set from our deck a Phantom Knight's Fogblade. It could be any Phantom Knight spell or trap card. Let's go ahead and flip that up so we can see that negation right there. But we're going to set the Fogblade. It's a nice little negation, it's a nice little interruption for monsters, and also can help us out in a pinch. From there, you're going to banish the Ancient Cloak from your graveyard. Set that off over there. And then we're going to add to our hand a Phantom Knights card. We can add Phantom Knights Fogblade because of that. And then go ahead if you want to set the Phantom Knights Fogblades. And there we go. We have 2 interruptions and 2 negations with the Phantom Knights Fogblade. Very good card. Very good card. So from there, we are missing just one thing and one piece to end off this relatively standard hero combo for this deck, and that is to banish your copy of Destiny Hero Malicious. Set this off over there. To special summon out from the deck, 1 copy of Destiny Hero Malicious. Now, Destiny Hero Malicious now on the board, and then from there, relatively simple. You guys know the drill. Mass change your Destiny Hero Malicious for your Masked Hero Darklaw. Masked Hero Darklaw, an insane card for the hero deck, banishing cards that would go to send to the graveyard, and also can rip cards out of your opponent's hand very, very easily. This card is great. Not only do we have a Phantom Knight Shade Brigadier, Phantom Knight's Rusty Bardish, 2100 attack points, relatively good board presence, 2400 Darklaw boosted by our Honest Neos, banishing cards as well. We have 2 negations on the board. So a lot of interruptions with just those 3 cards, and this is going to be kind of the framework for the standard hero combos with this deck. It's very good, it's very consistent, and honestly, I do like it a lot. The Phantom Knights engine adds a lot to it, and then also you're able to kind of supplement and support the hero engine with the banishing effects and with the Back to Wizard, like all that warrior shenanigans we all know and love right there. So that's going to be it for this combo. We have one more just to showcase you guys, and we're going to hop right into that. One's going to be with just 2 cards and a very interesting scenario that you can do, but it's similar to this one, but just slightly different. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so for this combo right here, we're gonna need just 2 cards, 1 copy of A Hero Lives, great card and great extender, great starter for the hero deck. And then, we have 1 copy of our Neo Space Connector. Neo Space Connector is also a really good card, especially inside the Warrior Turbo decks. And this deck, it's no difference. We're going to be playing it just to kind of help turbo out Back to Wizard to get us to our hero cards faster. So using these 2 cards, we can now get an pretty insane combo with a lot of layers to it. So let's go ahead and get that started off. Activate Hero Lives here, pay half your life points to special summon out from your deck 1 copy of Elemental Hero Shadow. I'm about to call it Strato Mist, but Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is then going to activate when special summoned. You can then add a Mass Change Quick Play spelled card to your hand, and you're going to add Mask Change 2. That is right. You heard me correctly. Mass Change 2. Mass Change is so good that they made a second one. Now we're just waiting for Mass Change 4. Lame jokes aside, we're going to then normal summon out our Neo Space Connector. Neo Space Connector is going to activate, allowing us to, whenever it's normal summoned, to turbo out our Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. It's crazy to me that Aqua Dolphins and the Neospatians have been meta relatively throughout the ages, but now that Aqua Dolphin's turn to shine. Aqua Dolphin can activate its effect now if you want to discard a card, rip a card out of your opponent's hand trap, yada yada, if you do want to, especially because you have Shadow Mist on the board. It goes from, having 600 and 800 attack points to 1,000, so it's actually pretty nice. But you don't have to, just to sake for the simplicity of this combo, we're going to show off using these 2 cards as your warrior cards to go into your Back to Wizard 2 Tales of the Noble Knights. So similarly to last time, we're going to activate Back to Wizard 2 Tales of the Noble Knights effect to add our Elemental Hero Honest Neos to our hand. Great protection there for later, and that's going to be really sweet. Now, this time is going to be a little bit different than last time. And last time I said you don't necessarily have to have 4 equipped spells in the graveyard, but for this one in particular, you're going to activate Back to Wizard's 2 Tales of the Noble Knights, not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, but a 4 of your equipped spells. You're going to send all 4 of your equipped spells to the graveyard. And then that allows you to turbo out and special summon from your deck level 4 Vision Hero Vion. Vision Hero Vion now on the board. You're going to activate its effect to send to your graveyard Destiny Hero Malicious. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to send our Izzleback to Whizzle, 2 Tails of the Noble Knights, and our Vision Hero Vion to the graveyard to special summon out our Underclock Taker. Once again, this is going to be fairly standard, kind of par for the course for the last combo as well. And Underclock Taker is going to be a Dark Monster Link, or Link 2. Now, unlike last time, we're not going to use Shadow Mist for link material for our Phantom Knights of the Rusty Bardish. Instead, banish your Destiny Hero Malicious from your graveyard, set that off over there, and special summon out from your deck the second and final copy of Destiny Hero Malicious. Destiny Hero Malicious now on the board. You're going to use Destiny Hero Malicious and Underclock Taker as material. Now you're going to go ahead and use these two as a link 3 for your Phantom Knights of the Rusty Bardish. Again, use Rusty Bardish's effect to send 1 copy of the Ancient Cloak to your graveyard. And then you're going to set that Fog Blade. We're going to flip the face up so you can see what we have here. Now, that time is going to be a little bit different. You're going to banish your Ancient Cloak from your graveyard, set it over there, and add your Phantom Knights of the Silent Boots to your hand. Yes, the other Phantom Knights monster we're also playing into this deck. Again, the supplemental engine is actually really nice, especially for this. Now, before we go any further, go and banish 2 warrior monsters from your graveyard, and add your Divine Sword Phoenix Blade to your hand. Kind of keep that card advantage. And if you guys know what Mass Change 2 does, which we'll explain in a second, then you'll know why. Phantom Knights of the Silent Boots, you're going to special summon to the field because you control a Phantom Knights monster. And then from there, you're going to activate Mass Change 2. Now, Mass Change 2 states that you have to discard 1 card, then send a monster at a level, Phantom Knights of the Rusty Boots, Phantom Knights of the Rusty Boots, Phantom Knights Boots, and special summon out a Masked Hero monster with the same attribute. So Masked Hero Darklaw conveniently has the same attribute as your Silent Boots. And we're able to discard the Phoenix Blade because Mass Change 2, don't have to discard Honest Neos or any other cards like that. Now, one last thing to note. Now, yes, you could end on the same board. It's fairly similar to last time with just 1 Fog Blade negation, the Shadow Mist, extra monster, Darklaw, protected, yada yada. But instead, we're going to finish off this combo by banishing Boots from the grave. And like I just said previously, it's very similar to the last one. Yes, you could grab Fog Blade and add this one to your hand. But instead, we're going to add, I didn't pick it up there, we're going to add the 1 copy of the Phantom Knights of the Shade Brigandine. Shade Brigandine allows you to do is you can set this card face down. And on the turn that you set it, you can activate it if you have no trap cards inside of your graveyard. Because we have no trap cards inside of our graveyard that I know of. Yep. We can now special summon it out onto the field, and is a level 4 warrior monster. Now that can help us for more material later, that can help us do certain things, but for here, we're going to overlay Elemental Hero Shadow Mist and the Phantom Knights of the Shade Brigandine for Time Thief Redoer. Now, Time Thief Redoer is actually a really great rank 4 monster, because what it allows us to do is not only having protection for itself, banishing the monster, you can also non-targeting spot removal because it has a trap card as material. In addition to that, it can rip cards off the top of your opponent's deck. Depending on what that is, you can get effects from it. And in addition to that, it allows you to activate Rusty Bardish's one other effect, which is that if a dark XYZ monster is summoned to a zone it points to, then you can pop a card. So if you need to activate the effect, then you can. So that's going to be that. And this is going to be your final board that you're going to end on. Let's go from the top down. We have a Rusty Bardish. Again, we have the 2 link arrows, are really nice, plus board presence. We have Masked Hero Darklaw, able to banish cards, rip cards from your opponent's hand, and also has the protection with Honest Neos. Time Thief Redoer can not only protect itself, but also non-targeting spot removal, very, very useful, and a negation in the form of Phantom Knights Fog Blade. Now, just from 2 cards. You could have 3 more cards that are either utility, let's say traps, you could do hand traps, whatever, that could help you out if you need to. Very strong board, really, really great startup. And that's going to be kind of the basis for a lot of these hero combos. Now, again, I did say we had a 3rd combo kitchen, but I think we're going to have to upload that for another time. Now, I'm going to submit a challenge to you guys. If you guys want to see that combo kitchen, if you guys want to see this deck profile, if this video gets 50 likes, super simple. Last time we did the same challenge for this one. We're going to drop the deck profile and the combo kitchen early. That's right. No more waiting for it. We're going to drop it early to just finally just show you guys what I've been cooking up. And hopefully you guys liked these combos, what I've been cooking up inside of this kitchen. And if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you want more, please subscribe. If you want to tell me what do you guys think of this combo kitchen, if you guys want to tell me what you guys think of these hero combos inside of 2019, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys want to see more of it? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. I'm excited to show you guys this, and I hope you guys are too. But that is actually all I got to say for it. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm excited to show you guys the whole deck profile. Peace out.